First, I wanted to explain the basic technical audio stuff. Is there a difference between a volume knob on a speaker and a gain knob on a preamp? How does a microphone work? How can my ears detect multiple frequencies at the same time? What the heck is impedance, and should I care? Do I seriously need to put blankets up the walls in my living room? Sound travels at roughly 113 feet per second, or 343 meters per second, at 20 degrees Celsius, or 68 degrees Fahrenheit. A linear medium, like air, is a medium in which the waves with different frequencies all travel at the same speed. Saying she's off by a couple of cents, they mean that the singer's note is off pitch by 2% in the frequency range of that semitone. If she is singing a standard A at 440 Hz, 2% is 8.8 Hz. If she is singing a high A at 880 Hz, she's 17.6 Hz off. What does checking the phase mean? In audio terminology, checking for phase coherence, or checking the phase, means making sure that all waveforms stemming from recorded instruments roughly have peaks, or nulls, at the same time so that sound does not cancel out. This is used after recording an instrument to make sure that the signals do. Reverb effect is a more complex version of a delay. It mimics the reverberation, hence the name, or reflections of a sound in a confined space. Each time the original sound bounces off a reflecting surface, it creates an echo, a delayed copy of itself for a certain listening position inside the space, which decays over time depending on the sound's frequency and conditions inside the space. Reverb is what you hear when you place a source in a room, play it, and then abruptly stop it. What happens if you now press the play button in your DAW? Nothing. Why? You have not told the DAW with what instrument it is to play those recorded MIDI notes. Add a sample playing plugin to the track, select the instrument, et voila, you now have a flute leading the way in your suite. I am short on resources. How do I get rid of unwanted reflections? But I can hear you grumbling. You do not have the time, it is too hard, etc. So we'll start you off with the basics. We already know that your room is rectangular and that no one dimension is a multiple of another. The first idea is